We're live? Working? Hello? There we go. Greetings and salutations, one and all. It is I, Orum Katsu, host of this hot mess that is this channel. So, one, I apologize for running late. Had an important phone call I had to discuss and take care of, and then I realized there's going to be a lot of talking, so I made myself a wonderful cup of tea to go along with tonight's stream. As the coughing already starts. Hello? But yeah. Sorry about that. I know I did post on Blue Sky, and just, well, as per usual, real life gets a hold of everybody and just makes you run slightly behind schedule. But we're not going to let that stop us, because whenever I've ever freaked out when stuff doesn't go according to plan. Looking to see if Serene's around to yell at me. For those that don't know, Serene is my IRL sister. We used to do a show / podcast a while back. Should still be on YouTube. Actually, let me see here. I'm kind of curious now. Is it still there? Let's go to YouTube. I should still be subscribed to it. Is it in corner show? Yeah, it is still there. Neat. Can we go to the channel? All right, I'm just going to plug that for a hot minute. Unfortunately, it is on indefinite hiatus at the moment just because mine and her schedules don't, unfortunately, line up. She has a lot of personal real life stuff going on, and, well, I hopefully down the road want to do another reiteration of it, or at least another reboot of it again, but there's some of our previous shows, so go check it out. Just not right this second, but later on. But yeah, basically we talked about mental health. We hit some games that, either delved into mental health topics or other such fun stuff. So yeah, give it a shot. All right, what do we got going on today? We are going to be playing some Coffee Talk. I wanted a nice, chill, relaxed kind of Saturday vibe, and we're going to go do that. Spent the majority of my day off work, so yay. Cleaning. The significant other, she was able to help out with some dusting, some mopping, some vacuuming. My door is not closed, so she's probably hearing everything. Give me a second. There we go. Just want to make sure the door to the office was nice and shut. This way, none of my audio bleeds out to her, and none of her audio, because she's in her room playing with her stuff, bleeds into here. I know, right? 2 different offices? Neat. Get a good neck stretch in. But yeah, give me a nice, relaxed, chill kind of day today. I am definitely not going to do any voices because I don't think, 1, I could come up that many because there's a lot of characters, and 2, I don't think my throat will survive. And 3, I guarantee by next week I'm not going to remember any of them. Sort of having a flashback to Potionomics where had voices, completely utterly lost them after about 2 or 3 sessions worth. Oh, that is so good. I've got a nice large cup of vanilla chai tea with a little bit of honey and milk in there. Got it sitting on its nice warmer plate, so it's going to keep it nice and steamy at 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, all right. All right, let's go jump into the game. Hopefully everything should still be working, functioning. All right, it's one of those where it doesn't do anything unless you click on it. Neat. Let's transition over. Boop. Okay, and let's swap this over. Boop. And then in here. All right, so we're going to start from a fresh save file. I deleted the old one because I haven't touched this in months, year plus. So, and just because I want to, we're going to start in the last file thought. All right, it's capturing audio, it's capturing my voice. All right, everything's looking good. What is my name? My name is Orum. Space Katsu. Ooh. Got. I think this would be the type of establishment first names only. Is Orum correct? I mean, Orum's all right some of the days. A couple of days I'm wrong, but the name Orum is correct, yes. Welcome, Orum. No, don't change. I do have episode 2, and someone just recently told me there's a episode 3 / other one, Coffee Talk Japan, coming out sometime. So I've already got that wish listed. So, ooh, yay. Actually, I want to take a look at that right now. So that means the music has stopped. Neato completo. Yep, Coffee Talk Tokyo. Excuse me, I have to correct myself. Again, not sponsored, But I definitely love the vibe, the characters. I love the artwork as well. So, all right, and we're back in. Ooh, mods, extras, endless. Let's just play the game. Boop. So sit back, relax, enjoy yourself a nice cup, whatever you got going on next to you. Seattle, 2020. So about 5 years ago. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is all but footnote in the history. Oh, I wish. And let's not be too political now. A time where anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Is that the Seattle Space Needle? Are we in Seattle again? And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Writing, music. It is when the elves have left their forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caverns or caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. I think I might increase the audio speed just slightly if I get into the options. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. Screenshot. It is a day that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Oh, city, excuse me. Oh. Already I can't read. Neato completo. Art. Great job on the art. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then taken up residence in some stranger's memories. Programming. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Oh, that sounds so nice. I wouldn't mind a nighttime coffee shop. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh, nice little corner shop too. I like that. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Well, oh, it's you. Hey, Orem. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Oh, what happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh, something happened. Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you get how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, so we got a triple shot espresso. Let's see here. Where is my... Is that... Okay, menu options. Here we go. Sound effects. That's good. Background music. We'll lower that a little. Ambience. Ambience at text speed fast. Let's do instant. Auto dialogue off. Skip dialogue on read. Okay. Okay, and let's resume. Alright, so we'll hit up our phone. Let's see here. What are you? Okay, so this is sort of like a Facebook-esque sort of thing. That is a skull and a half. Alright, where is the back button? Alright, there's that. Nope, that closed it. Alright, there has to be a back button. Oh, home button right there. Alright, crew pad. So, oh my cheese and crackers. All of these need to be clicked off now. Okay, thank you. So we're looking for a espresso. Espresso. Coffee, coffee, and coffee. All right. So we'll hit coffee, coffee, and coffee. Okay, and then we'll brew. All right, serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. Ah, that aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not only I hate writing stories for... It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. Words. But it seems like right now it seems like right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said I should have thought about myself. What are you going on about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when the opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know it was a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he's seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get a fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great, honestly. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. Oh no. And I'm falling behind the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far are you along? I assume the number of words you have written is not far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it, at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. Sip of tea real quick. Oh, that's so good. I know. I don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming in. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? Well, that depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to week all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's actually a good idea. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Alright, what we got here? Alright, what we got here? Coffee, milk, milk is a cafe latte. Coffee, coffee, milk. There's the dark chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate. And there's green tea. So do we want to do a cafe latte? Well, that's coffee, milk, milk. Sorry. Yeah, so we're just hitting up with 3 chocolates. Okay. Alright, let's brew that bad boy. Oh, okay. Alright, serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Ouch! Right in the pocket. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, I'm standing right here, thank you. Is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? Well, you see, I charge about $100 for every cup, and then for people with questions like yours, we double the price. That's a secret. Shh. Orm here is damn rich. That's a secret. I wished. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Orm can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So, you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, really? That's interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know if I read about... That was a sentence. Welcome. Ha. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Where's the please? There's a distinct lack of please. Alright, so we're looking for something bitter with milk to keep them awake. Alright, so... let's see here. Something bitter. Coffee, coffee, milk? So coffee, coffee, and milk. Warm, cool, and bitter. We get to do an art. I was never good at art, so we're going to give this a shot. Well, oh, I could do it myself? Ooh, pour milk, etch, invert, reset, cancel, serve it. So let's pour milk. forget how this goes. Then we can etch. We can invert. I picture myself just using my finger to do this. Granted, I wouldn't. Wait, can I do? Oh, okay. I call this a smoky flame. And let's serve it. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Next time I'm using my finger, if you're lucky. Perfect. At least the drink was okay. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. Bailey's. Hi, Bailey's. I am whiskey. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Aurum. Hey, did you even know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some characters and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't? But I dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I want to be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fist. Not as good with your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I am going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Here is good. I'm just gonna stand here and just stare at both of them. You know, the customers, and they're gonna have the private conversation. I'm just gonna stand here, arms crossed, just waiting for an order. Which reminds me, can I? Okay, so. Oh, cool pick. Black and white. Okay, can we get any more pretentious? Badoop. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was a happy-to-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, that one is a pain in the arse. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that wouldn't help me one bit. We should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. Should ask Orm here about how you deal with annoying clients. And that's what I get for staying. Dude, those eyes, calm down. That seems a little intense there, Buckaroo. Take it back 3 steps. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones that don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson I've learned for the day. Hum. Ellipses. More ellipses. Your parents? Yeah. Even more ellipses. Yeah, it is tracking the mouse too. Ew. So, you talk to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. Ellipses. I'm going to change the title to this ellipses more and more. And there we go, some more. You know what? Every time there's ellipses, I'm going to take a shot of tea. Okay. And another one. I feel like I'm going to finish my tea in the first 30 minutes of this. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. About you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Freren's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. It's ellipses, even if it has an exclamation point. Another sip. At this point, I feel like I should have a straw. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shite. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, and about how even I outlive you. More sips. Alright, anyone else doing this, you better be sipping water and nothing stronger. I am not responsible. For anything, mostly. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elf would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Fudge nutter. More sips. I keep seeing myself like freak out model-wise every time I take a sip. That's exactly what they said. Oh, come on. At this rate, I'll finish my tea in 5 minutes. I'm just leaving this in front of me for a second. Can I click spacebar? Yes. I'm just holding my tea in my hand right now. So this is it then? I'm not counting the ellipses. They're part of a sentence. It's only the ellipses by themselves. At the end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. And a sip. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of our eternity? We're not like humans, you know. Hey! We can't just elope. Why not? And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your mortality. How the fudge is that? Okay, I'm putting my tea down. Watch, there'll be freaking ellipses in the next damn thing. If you sever ties with your family, you lose your immortality. How's that work? If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. And pick the tea back up, everybody. You're making this hard on both of us. Do you feel happy with that? Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look that deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Another sip. Another sip. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. You better have paid for your damn drink, by the way. I put it down just to pick it back up. Oh, for the love of... Okay. No more. I'm not sipping anymore. Well, maybe. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. Yeah? Now, my ellipses. Okay. Fudge it all. That's a quarter of my damn tea already gone. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. The bottle behind the counter is mine and mine alone. How I deal with most of the customers. And dude, the intensity of this needs to calm down about 3 steps. I know your girl just walked off with you, but yo, chill it, Beck. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Alright, the latte is green tea milk. So we got green tea and milk. I like how it, we call it cordons off the chocolate. I can't make a chocolate green tea latte. Alright, so green tea milk. Green tea milk. Let's brew that bad boy. And since you made fun of my art last time, you're getting as is. Part of me wants to do it with my finger, though. No, we'll serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Again. Alright, take it back 5 steps now. Slow your roll, take it back 5 steps. Me? No. You have someone you love. I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I really don't have any expectations. Man, of all the people in the world, why do I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. Discussion for later. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He's really one of those pretentious elves. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, and mortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Did you pay for your 2 drinks? What is that face? You look like someone took your puppy away. Were you listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close up the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Alright, you have a good night, then. You too. Jade Turbuk. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup. Originally from Indonesia. Interesting. Try to keep the mouse off screen as much as possible for cutscenes and stuff. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whisper. Free of charge. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. We are in Seattle. Okay. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Neato completo. Hello? Oh, it's Freya again. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about now? This coffee shop. And we take a sip. I love this tea so much. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. So many ellipses. My bladder is going to be so full. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novels versus movie legal loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. More ellipses. If anyone's out there that wants to count how many ellipses are in this episode, let me know. I think I'm actually starting a counter after this for Poops and Loops. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Again, the I took your puppy away eyes. What? Just kidding. I would do that to my loyal customer, aka my only customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, excuse me. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Jury? Jury? We're going to go Jury. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Orb, don't be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Excuse you, are you looking below the counter? I mean, wait, what, nothing? Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. You have all your ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You'll still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hit of sweetness. You got it right. Make sure not to use milk, so no milk with sweetness. Okay, yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. We're gonna call it Georgie. Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright, so there's Bailey's. Close friends only. Where? Yeah, there's Georgie. Can't click on anything else. Alright. So we go here. We want coffee, sweet, but no milk. Alright. What I have is a milk alternative. So we want coffee. We have ginger. We have honey. So anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. So coffee, ginger, and honey. Let's brew that up. And oh, I get to do no art with it. Ginger, honey. Serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. I kind of want to try that now. Well, except for the coffee part. Maybe tea, ginger, and honey. Or ginger tea with honey. Ooh. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Find me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. So coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh god, I'm channeling Panda at the moment. Oh, Panda, if you're watching this, this goes out to you. Oh, okay, I can't do any art. So there's your espresso. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Dude, what's with the face? You're kind of a... Okay, that's not horrible. The smile made it a little creepy. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. The face. The face of like shocked expression. Just, oh my. I love the facials on these. It's just amazing. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Whatever. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell them. Sure, deal. Why do I have to do it? Okay. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Oh, wait, that was ellipses. Gotta take a sip. At this moment, I am glad I don't have a hydrate. I think I would be overwatered at the moment. You got balls, I can tell you that much. Excuse you? She does. Wait, what? Gee. Thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes things up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Orm said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll just be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I may have to arrest you. Ellipses! At this point, I'm just gonna slurp into the damn microphone. I don't care anymore. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing here goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Okay, Georgie, let's see. The faces you're making talking about her balls, you need to calm down a bit. I will get out the horny bat and start bonking people. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks. I feel I should be offended. I'll sure you do fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea where you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories that people tell inside. Ellipses. You're letting her do that? Look, I have power to stop her. There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officer who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. You know, just saying. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Orem is pretty worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, and flip-floppity no. You helped me once with one of my stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always with a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. Double checking something. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. You heard about this one girl. Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's got this bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You're thinking you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's a couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. Ellipses. I might have to take a break halfway through the damn we call it stream today to make more tea. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fiction from countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited a place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or plain water. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Why is coffee bad for sobering up? I thought that was the go-to. Tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water? Plain water would make sense to hydrate. Hot chocolate? That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Orem. You know what? I want a screenshot of that. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming in. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Orm. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Ellipses. Second ellipses. What about third ellipses? Yay, not thirds. This place you recommended? You don't like it? There's the third one. I'm just gonna hold on to my cup. It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want anything to order? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Alright, so we have coffee, ginger, and honey. Hold up. Hold up. New person. Let's see. Georgie. Why is this stuff open up or... Alright, so... So why is the coffee, ginger, and whatnot not discovered? Alright, so coffee, ginger, and honey. Let's brew it. Yours ready, sir. Thank you. And how about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alright. Coffee, ginger, and honey. Brew it up. And serve it up. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot just 20 years ago. Even this coffee shop, I believe it was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about 6 years ago, mister. Hi, my name is Mr. Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, correct? I am. Used to live there decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? Ellipses. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not too long ago after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you say you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but we're not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when we was at a bar. They've moved. Bankrupt. Such a pity. Put this back on the... Put my tea bag back in the hot plate. Watch, ellipses in 3, 2, 1. Okay. You're happy the bar's closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Dude, I'm right here. I'm hoping not to close down and go bankrupt, thank you very much. Meanie butt. There's my ellipses. I'm gonna stop that now. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. Oh, thank you. It won't close down anytime soon. I mean, as long as they could pay rent and, cover the overhead. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. Ooh, excuse me. Big sip of air. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still the hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit a hospital directly anymore. They can just order it through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about the Blood Last? Uh-huh. Will Last get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sale promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? Vegan vampire. Let's continue. But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that's satisfied by kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Health concerns? I never thought about that part. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can't afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling synthetic blood drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Both vampires prefer drinking blood raw. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. And there's too much I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general? Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective would this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard somewhere else need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Okay, what is with this? Okay, this is the coffee talk bar, not the, we call it BDSM bar. That'd be a different stream. Moving on rapidly. Why are we going down this? What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. What? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having the fun time is a calming method pretty common. I mean, not wrong? But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. I forgot the topics that this game touches upon. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, I know it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. Sadly, we don't have any tea today. But next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Oh, excuse me for a moment. Ellipses. Second ellipses. Third C's. Sorry, I have to go now. If I keep sipping like that, I'll have to go myself. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit a coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you all for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. You're welcome. Ellipses. I feel like I'm just gonna hold. You know, I'm gonna turn my damn, what do you call it, heating plate off. I'm just gonna hold my tea in my hand. And the second one. Alright, thank you. Conversation. Say something other than ellipses. Hey, Orem, there seems there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty, kitty, cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You're lucky you've seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nico Mini transforming. We really do that in public. Guess you don't have that many Nico Mimis or friends around. I wouldn't say that. I am probably mispronouncing that. You all can correct me later. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope. Milk and nothing else. So milk, milk, and milk. So we're actually going to brew milk. Can I put latte art on the milk? Nope. Enjoy your milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Oh, are we laying it on thick here? Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Whoa, excuse you. Hold up. Time out. I'm just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. It's really milk. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who could take care of herself. Making pouty face. You don't look like a grown-up. I like this one's just sitting here, just mind their own business. Just this going on. What? I'm 18. Younger girl. Not underage, but younger girl. Don't make things weird. Do I have to hit myself with the bat? Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Oh, it begins. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So, definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't, and I don't think I want to know. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Oh, really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never see me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob. I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. Okay, you're being a little, we call rude now. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Okay, now you're pushing a line there. Oh, whoopsies, I'm getting punished. Oh my. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this kind of a May Cafe experience or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee. The Panda Special. I think that's what I'm going to call it now. And no latte art. Alright, serve it. Your espresso is ready. Good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Flipping ellipses. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel F? Florencia? The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Did that update my thingamabobber? Yep. Yep, they all look completely underage. Moving on rapidly. Whoopsies. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time I've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Dun 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 dun. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, I'm holding my tea before putting it down. Usual young folk problems. Had to fight my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Kitty cat. Ellipses. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into this argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts about your career choice? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so there's going to be some ellipses, and then there's going to be some statement of the mother's not in the picture. And again, the orc lady here just vibing out. Alright, we're all ready for this? I got my tea in hand already. Hit me with those ellipses. She passed away a few years ago. Okay, so no ellipses. Maybe on the back end of this? I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he knows a thing or two. Putting my tea down. Who else has joined the fray tonight? Oh, Georgie. Good evening, Orm. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Orm. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you bother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Right on it. Alright, so what is this? That's green tea. I reset that. What is this? That's plain tea. Okay. So green tea, lemon, and... Alright, nope. Reset. Green tea, lemon, and honey. Because there's pictures right on that. Nope. Hold up. Green tea, honey, and lemon. There we go. I'll get it right sooner or later. Fresh squeezed lemon. Ooh, we fancy. Put the little wedge on top and the... Ooh. Your green tea is ready. The ingredients are correct. That's the aim of the job. But there's just something off. Pardon me? Next time, try switching the ingredients. Excuse you? Are you having a hiff because I added the ingredients in the wrong order? Does that actually make much of a difference? How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary in my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, other than that and the labor union protests, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and a place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Okay. Wonder what their story is. Back to the trio. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do the here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So basically you wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds. You can now read minds, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's going to be okay. You forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me like that. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crime and public safety. How should I handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're whispering to each other but across from the lady that you're... Oh, for the love of... You're a father yourself. Oh. Right. Oh, I would love to own a bar like this. Or, excuse me, a coffee shop like this would be amazing. Guys. You know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's the truth. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. That's a good idea. You just get it out in the open, discuss it, but don't go to bed mad. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I've learned something about them. I've learned I drank too much tea too quickly. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Pardon me. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before my mom passed away. What happened after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it wasn't this bad when Mom was around. She was the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Ellipses. I'm beginning to hate this sipping game. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Ellipses. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. Why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who's always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should have run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would say I'm an adult. Most of the adults that won't want to be adults, to be honest with you. Hell, I don't want to be an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now, I would recommend you go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. Ellipses. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town? Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Ellipses. Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Well, we'll be off then. Thank you, Orm and Freya. Take care of your way home. See you around, Orm. And there they went. Yep. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I'll just have to call it a day. How's the riding, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. Juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand? Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. Coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. You be careful on your way home. Oh, the ellipses need to stop. I have to get a second cup of tea. I'm down to like 20%. Cappuccino, Italian delight. Stretch the neck out, stretch the back. Bladder is getting full. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra question over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Wow. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning illegal furry sedative. Oh, wow. Okay. I should have more ingredients, apparently. Hey, welcome back. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. Thank you for pointing that out. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. You're such a bit strange you say "are." Where obviously there's only you here. I mean, there's me, myself, and I, so that's 3 people. You want to count chat, which is another person, and then this voice is in my head, so there's a whole bunch of other people. So there's a bunch of R's in here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself in the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Lipsies. Sorry, sir, but we don't. I mean, not on the table. I mean, I got a couple of pints in me, but... Oh, come on. Do you think I was serious? Kind of. Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's warm and bitter. Okay, so... green tea. Ginger. Add another green tea. They want warm and bitter. Yeah, that'll make it warm and very bitter. So green tea, ginger, ginger. And fresh ginger too, apparently. And again, no art. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Galler, are you? Hell no. I would never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? As honorable as that. Oh? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in the hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Porn star. I don't know. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. You know, my dumb ass. Well, there's Georgie. Where are you? You are high. Right there. Professional model. So what's with the little bars, by the way? I don't know what that means. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which just makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products with people who actively don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Not wrong. Advertise just framing the truth. Never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. What do you got, 100 years? No more than 30 years. Yeah, close. Wow. And there's Freya. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We're talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shite, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is a daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? Yeah, it's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Holy bananas, she's not getting the Panda special. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. So I'm thinking, let's see here. Warm and calming. So dark chocolate. So chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Not warm, though. So green tea, milk, milk. No sweet in it. Something warm and sweet without coffee. We got tea, chocolate powder. Warm and sweet. No. What we got that's warm? Well, coffee's warm. Green tea is warm. Regular tea is warm. So regular tea, honey, and more tea. I know I've made other drinks. How come these are not undiscovered? Sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Well, I mean, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate sounds good. So we'll just do chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. That's not warm, though. Tea's warm. Okay, so I hover over it, it will blink. Alright, so we're doing tea. And we need sweet. Honey, honey? Tea, honey, honey. Something warm and sweet without coffee. Yeah, we'll do this. Tea and honey. Honey tea. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you like it. So, you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel you're writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably be a normal slice of life. We have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. Isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Moving on rapidly. Discrimination, okay, will still happen. How can they be without other difference in language, nationality, ideology, even skin color? When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that teaches us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, there always finds a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't sound really all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. Stares at camera. Moving on. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here and have it signed. Aw, thank you. Is that Mr. Gala? Oh no, it's her again. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Mr. Hyde, please meet Lua. Hello. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers. So, I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. There's a little bit of... oh, her horns are glowing red. So yeah, there's a little bit of ellipses. You know, late night tea shop like this, it's kind of interesting. Like everyone seems to be very chatty with each other. Ellipses. 2 shots. Okay. Bailey is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me? Dude, I'm just a customer. I'm not the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. We also have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. When it comes off on dating elves, they feel that I'm treated like a peasant. Bailey's on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same we've been before the last 10 years. Damn, 10 years already. So you've been together 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without family approval, right? Well, yeah. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wants to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yeah? He wants to marry you even though he has to leave his family. Ellipses? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him and make your own family. You know, I agree with Mr. Hyde here. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decisions one day, abandoning one family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't make him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little. We didn't think about we'd get this far. Excuse me. What I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for a racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Baileys? Ellipses. I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. Ellipses. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Not wrong. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. He's not wrong. I can understand wanting to take a little more tactful thing, but... Ooh, excuse me, all that sipping. But sometimes having a hard truth put in front of you does more good than bad. She might be pissy about it, but honestly, it's something to think about, because if he's making the decision to leave the family and everything else, that is on him, not her. And if they've been going out or, seeing each other for 10 years and they want to go further for marriage, then yeah. Sometimes the family won't, give approval, but you're starting your own family. You start moving away from your own family. It's good to have ties with them and to be connected with them. But if the family is cutting the ties on their side, then it's on the family, not you guys. Anyway, moving on. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Did you pay for your drink? I need money. I got bills to pay. Rent. Ellipses. Ugh. You were super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you going to do here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me about what happened. What are you having today, sir? You remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. It was like 2 days ago. One with ginger and caffeine? Yeah. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You know when you get it right. Alright, so we're going to do regular tea, ginger. I can either drop more ginger in. There's lemon or honey. I want to go with the honey, but we're going to try lemon. So it's going to be super bitter. So tea, ginger, and lemon. Let's see how that goes. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. Son of a... Should have went with the honey. Always go with the honey. So, tell me what happened. But first, I'm going to check my phone. Favorite things. Love why am I doing with my life? Huh, okay. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. We fade black, we fade back in, they tell the story. There's no flipping ellipses, I don't have to sip. And that's about it. Son of a... I'm peeking the microphone, sorry. I feel like looks like I'm having an out-of-body experience every time I sip my tea. I wonder if there's a setting to have it just do something different than this. Oh my god. Hide. Oh, hide. You never change, do you? Both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is all good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother this kind of thing. I've seen you actually try to avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I get involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Ha ha! Just like the coffee. I understand. This place does have a special magic. Ooh, I'm magical. Not exactly a good magic. Excuse you? Judging for the action I received today. You might be right. Excuse you as well? But there's better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Awkward silence. Are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And this is the surest way to make you come out? Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever want to be like if we haven't met? What do you mean? Son of ellipses. Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Orm. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine? Question mark? Bye. And now you have a hot cup of tea that you don't want in front of you because I didn't add lemon. What was that? Oh, you tell me. You know better than I do, Mr. Gala. Ellipses. Care for another drink to end the day? Eh, sure. Alright, let's see if I get this right this time. Or not. Black lemon. A perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter. Interesting. The next evening. Saturday, September 26, 2020. What's in the newspapers today? Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Okay, reference to a comic book. Cats are the best creatures on Earth, researchers have proven. Biased. Atlantic countries plead for land folk to send help instead of trash. I mean, fair enough. Do I have more ingredients this time? Well, oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir, ma'am, individual? Usually earthing and logistics problem. We'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. So there's more than one. Okay, good to know. We do not mind a bit. You want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We would not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink? Most expensive drink? I don't flip it, no. Wait, I own the place. I should know. It's a $100 drop. We put 1 drop of coffee in the bottom of the cup and it's $100. That's the most expensive one. Would you like 100 of those? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. How am I in business? Really? That's interesting. I agree. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Well, I've got... What do I got in front of me? I've got the usuals. I've got cinnamon now? Okay. Hold up. Let's cook here. A cocoa cinnamon milk. Or chocolate, cinnamon, and milk. Warm, cool, sweet, bitter, has a little bit of everything. Chocolate, cinnamon, and milk. Let's cook here. Let's see what happens. Cocoa, milk, and then some cinnamon. We brew it up. Oh, we get a latte. Cinnamon, milk, chocolate. Let's latte this up. All right, we're gonna pour the milk. We're gonna invert. And then we're going to invert or invert. We're going to invert the invert for the third invert. We get a little eyeball there. We'll invert that down. We'll just go down a little bit. We're going to etch this and we're going to try to smooth this out a little bit. And we're just going to let this flare up a bit. Give it a little bit of wispiness. What are we going to call this? Chocolate, cinnamon, and milk? Can we get etch? Can I invert my etching? No. Can I pull? Nope, I can't. Alright. We're going to call this the humming fish. I don't know. Let's serve it. Your drink is ready, sir. Hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Oh, ellipses, I have to. Yes? Nothing? Okay. Ellipses again. I keep taking smaller and smaller sips and there's more and more ellipses. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? This is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Ellipses. Ellipses. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendage to drink. Usually a polypothene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. You mean a straw? Pardon? It's what you call plastic on the shape of a long tubular stick. Oh, you mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Most of you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus provided about 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. It has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Okay, topical, moving on. Ellipses. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? Same way we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendage into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see? Question mark? I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands in a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be complicated to tell you all in the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. Excuse you? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. And then I have my finger on the switch screen panel just in case things gets wonky. Breed. God, seriously. Ellipses to that. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm talking about the other kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. English language is annoying. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Well, I can't argue with you there. I agree with you 100% on that one. So, how's your air quotes mission so far? Not good. Oh, excuse me. So many sips. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Oh no, oh no. Is it a dating app? Although the success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a data app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understandings of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. Oh, for the love of God. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. Okay. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Ellipses to that. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. So some that actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them were laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicated. They all come from the meetings. Even though we decided to go various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. I'm shocked. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Alright. Cafe latte. Coffee, milk, milk. So, coffee, milk, milk. Cafe latte. Brew it up. And let's do a latte art. Or... They call this one a starry night. Your order's ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Ellipses. I'm almost out of my tea. Goddamn ellipses again. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Ellipses. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I am not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I am sure I am not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. She is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uruk High 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? No. Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk High 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use that name anywhere. Oh. You're really not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we do not have any friends on Earth. Alright, last of my tea. The tea is now gone. Hey, when you said you're not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you say club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh. Oh, I got lightheaded for a second. Alright, I'm out of tea, so I'm not sipping anymore. My bladder's full. Get everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Ellipses. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has told us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Aurum. Thank you for your time, Aurum. And thank you for your input, also, Miss Myrtle. We're definitely studying breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. Breeding norms. Although you can use strategies as the keyword. We'll keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. The fudging sideways? Is it Freya? Yep. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in a coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like Laka the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be like literally, you know. I don't think they were an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Go hunt them down and ask them. You're the writer. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life's never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's that going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and W for the writing. It's going pretty well, actually. Good. Nice. May I see it? That face says it all. You gonna come clean? What do you mean? Can I read the draft that you've written so far? Or is this all full of harky-looky and you've got nothing going on and you're having small panic attacks? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I've actually prepared a printout of the draft. We were planning on showing it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first printable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Ellipses. More ellipses. Now, will you hand it over? Stop procrastinating. It's okay, Freya. Ugh. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Fade out. Fade in. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Fade out. Fade. We're going to fade back in? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character... Oh my, is the main character written badly? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing right in front of you every day. Prime example, you. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done with it. The fudge? Oh, hello. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe would you like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? I mean, maybe? You can order whatever you like. As long as I have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order masala chai, please. Okay, let's take a look and see here. Well, there's Myrtle. Oh, who's a little cutie? Game programmer working Full Metal Conflict series. Oh, interesting. Alright, so... Oh, wrong button. Masala chai. Alright, so we have tea. I'm going to assume ginger and cinnamon. Let's serve it and find out. I believe this is your drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This? Is it bad, miss? Oh no! It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so, Mary Sue. Sorry. Huh? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, I only write about small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Really? Can we not be a little too on the nose with this? So I'm going to assume some type of mermaid. We've got some tentacles going on. Cutesy face. Always had a thing for freckles. But again, too, they kind of have freckles there, too, so... let's see. They have a lanyard, so I'm wondering what they do. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Orm. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? Alright, so are they a photographer? They're very verbose with their words. Maybe in the writing business. I know this one here is a game designer, maybe in the same field. Research at the university. Okay, way off. I also make games in my free time. Oh, okay. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? We focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're researching computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that was me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project I was working on. Oh, may I ask what kind of project it is? It's a video game called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I get too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name's Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But I could ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The forms send the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email address if you want. Oh, hello. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. How? 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 I mean, I think I'm at least a little bit tech savvy, but you have to... moving on. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is that the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have a budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might not see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first person to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people play artsy games are gamers that get bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. They're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on too long. At least that's what I think. Oh, she is adorable. Good point. Yeah, that was my that was really a good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you would get a look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll need you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you don't want. Hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course I wouldn't be bothered at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Aurum. And to you, Miss Freya. Good luck with the riding. You two take care of yourselves, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Oh, that's squishy walking. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me your proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you're reading on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Yeah. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Just admit it. Yeah, okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I really will be honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start with the beginning. And fade to black. Cafe latte, a caffeine boost dominated by milk. Alright, get a good stretch in, stretch the neck, stretch the back. Sunday, September 27, 2020. Alright, research found that most Fury setters on the market are not safe. Now that's concerning. Profile, Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 26-year-old actually found decapitated on his own... What the fudge? Freya? Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. Order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. Let's check our phone real quick. Alright, so what do you got? Did we actually unlock a new drink? Okay, we did unlock a new drink. Okay. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. Interesting. So I haven't unlocked anything else yet. Alright, let's go hit back. And what's going on here? So who updated something? Aqua, okay. Interesting. A little bit too red for my liking, but it pops out pretty good. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night, friends only, close friends only. Oh, I see. So when I get to hang out more, they unlock more information. Sort of like how... Let's see. Lua came here 3 times, so all their information unlocked. Georgie's got their information. Born and raised child, lactose intolerant cop. Okay. Police University cop stories. Robert cop. Oh, what I'm doing in my life? Father of 3 girls. Oh, wow. Poor guy. I'll leave you to whatever it is. Oh, man. Oh, it's Aqua again. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you here so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Aurum. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I've already asked that. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? Oh, hello. So far, it's only me and Aurum. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come here and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Yeah, that would be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just want to follow up on the questions our team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Alright, so we're going to hit tea, and we'll put it in the order. Oh, we have, what is this? Mint. They said tea with lemon and cinnamon in that order. And what do we find? We have a Russian tea. Okay, serve it. Here you go. Oh, this looks pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. There's nothing ever that's too much time on the internet, and anyone said otherwise is full of it. Where did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Blub, blub, blub. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that'd be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Aurum. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where did you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean, where there's water. So you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? Nope. No, I'm not the only one that could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know? But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Did your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. Do you really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you could count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Miss Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's a good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. Oh, that's nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Alright, one Panda, we call... I was about to say one Panda Express. Coffee. Your espresso is ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. I can't tell if the watch is the same skin color as her. Hello. Oh, I won that to Rachel's father. That'd be weird if it was. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what I want to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I could recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STJM stands for Susu Tenlor Maju Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Well, I don't have egg. Milk, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, you do have eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. I'll add an egg once it mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. I already forgot what it was. Are you serious? I have to remember this. It was milk. Oh wait, there's stuff in here I can read? Oh, I didn't know I could read stuff in here. Hold up. I might do that next stream. Okay, so hold up. It was milk. Why did I not pay attention? Alright, I'm gonna cheat for a hot second. Coffee talk. Drinks guide, thank you. Alright, so what am I looking for? Let's see here. Hold up. Huh? Hold up. Alright, he wants cough syrup. Nope. Tea milk ginger. Okay. Wait, no, is it tea milk ginger? No, it's Gala. I need to name it Neil. Coffee, lemonade, coffee. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Nope. Alright, Henry. Milk, ginger, and honey. Okay, so milk, ginger, and honey, and then an egg afterwards. I might keep that open on the side. Oh, excuse me. Now that I'm not sipping something, my throat's bothering me. And there's the egg. That is weird, though. An egg in it? Here's your STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell. Brings me back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Yay for looking it up on the internet. So hold up a second. So now is that in my drink list? Yes. Warm booster made of milk, egg, and honey, and ginger. So I have to get the drink right for that. So I need to start looking at that a little bit more. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you do? What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse you, sir? Excuse me as well? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. Okay, I need water. Water. Okay. My dude, you got a seat closer, which I understand for sake of chatting, fair enough. But you're a little awkward. May I ask how old you are? My dude, you're towing the line here, and I think you might be the first person I'm gonna chuck out the door. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Orm. Who's this pervy old man? I have no idea, this is the first time he's here. I just want to be able to understand young people. Okay, thank goodness the cop sat between them both. I still say, okay, I hate to be that type of individual. We had the cat girl that ran away. I'm wondering if he's the father of that cat girl. He's trying to understand his daughter. Now that Georgie's here, I wonder if they're going to connect. That might be interesting. Oh, thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. Yep, nailed it. This man is Rachel's dad, Freya. Excuse me. He asked to meet me here, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Orem. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Floricia's father? Yes. Furlong. Floricina. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was a late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Ha! Put in your place! Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya? Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. That took a 180. Anyway, what is it that you wanted to talk about? It's about Rachel. The night when you drove her home, she was hanging out with shady people. Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Orem here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know what to talk to her about anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I've learned? Give them time and space. Be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so we went to Roscoe's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. The pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. You know, Georgie here has some really good information. I originally written him off as a joke character, but he's bringing in the lines here. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. And I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my gut. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I didn't know, maybe? Psst, Orem, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. You could have just left. Make sure you pay, though. Oy. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, she just ends up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. Double checking stuff. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind. Please do. Really? Right on your phone? Okay, give me the name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he a guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Oh, phone ringing. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. If you call me if you ever need any help. Wait. So, hi. Pervy dude that's not pervy, just worry about his daughter that is legal and can make her own decisions, but is still young and... where's the horny bat? Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. Yeah, I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, whose name we'll never know, she convinced me to give her a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career? It's a different world than the band. Yeah, words. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. And there's Freya. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. My little girl. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Nope, knew that was coming. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. But I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens? I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Orem? Take all the time you need. I'm just gonna sit here cleaning glasses, listening to people's problems. Hopefully they'll order more drinks so I can pay the rent. Fade to black. The Grinch. Green, spicy, and hot. Everyone's cup of tea. So we're looking at green tea, lemon, and mint? Or sugar. It looks like there's some cinnamon in there too. Monday, September 28, 2020. Military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salich Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Oh, God. And I think on this note, I'm going to call it here because 1, my throat. 2, I ran out of tea. 3, I sipped it way too fast and the bladder is screaming at me. So, do this here. Let's see if I can figure out how to pause the game. Save game. You want to rev your current save? Yes. Save game. Yes. Main menu. Yes. Alright. Hula. That was a lot of fun. I forgot how much great that game is. I got so much further the last couple of times playing too, so I'm looking forward to doing this, and then possibly as soon as this one's done, going to the second one. And if you all guys want as well, as soon as the third one comes out, I will happily play that as well. But that was a blast. So I want to thank you all for hanging out. I want to thank you all for being the amazing superstars that you are. And I will catch you all next time. You all be wonderful and have a good night.